How's it going, everyone? Anthony here on behalf of LOCHBY today, and I wanted to go ahead and talk about the brand new LOCHBY Mini Field Journal. Super excited about this new product launch, but let's go ahead, let's rewind just a little bit. So my first experience with LOCHBY was actually the full-size field journal. I bought that one probably, I don't know, 4, maybe 5 years ago at this point, and I really enjoyed it. One of my favorite things about LOCHBY has always been just kind of this old world feel right here. So you got, you know, your wax canvas, just reminds me of traditional camping gear and that sort of thing, which fits really well here in the outdoors. So I used the full-size field journal there for a while, and again, I really liked it, but I ended up needing something a little bit smaller. This one is the zippered version, so it's a little bit smaller. It's got the zipper instead of the new clasp right here. And this one right here, it checked so many boxes for me. I was able to carry just like a small 3.5 by 5.5 style notebook, whether that's field notes or the ones from LOCHBY that come with the journal. And I was able to carry about 2 journals in this one right here. Didn't even know that I really needed something else until this one right here showed up at my door. This thing is awesome because now I can carry, I carry 3 notebooks, but I can carry a 4th one in here if I want, which is really nice. So I run an outdoors-based business, and I'm also a professional photographer and videographer. So a lot of times when I'm in an outdoor space like this right here, I'm doing this right here. I am recording videos, I'm taking photos, and then I'm also out here testing gear in the outdoor space, practicing, you know, traditional and primitive and survival skills. So I'm able to have a notebook for all of those things, which is really nice. So in here, I have a personal notebook. I have a notebook for different things that I'm studying. And then I also have a notebook for like gear testing and lists that I need to make and those sort of things, which is really nice. So let's go ahead. I'm going to show you all inside of my personal mini field journal right here, show you all how I've got this thing set up, and just kind of give you all an idea of what it can do. First off, you've got this little clasp right here on the front, which I really like. It's even easy to operate with gloved hands, which is really nice. Right here on the inside, you've got this, my right, your left side. You've got a little slot, and in there, I have a little mini book light, and I'm really excited about this, by the way. As soon as I started putting this kit together, I was like, I've got to have some form of light. So I looked into like little pocket lights and things, but that just didn't really do it for me. So I found that little book light, was really excited about it. Now over in this side pocket as well, I've got just another little fountain pen right here. I think I've got this one loaded up with some black ink. It's like an extra fine. And then back in here, just some little post-it notes and things like that. Some business cards for my business, some Band-Aids. And then I also keep one of these around. Not only is this awesome for just marking straight lines on your notes, but you can actually use this for the sun. So like the sun is right over there. And if you've got the right material, you can actually start a fire with this too. So I carry one of those in my wallet, but I also carry one in this for journaling, but also a little fire starter. So a little survival tip for you. Over here, before we dive into the notebooks, over here, you've got a little pen slot. So right there, and this is also retained by that new closure right there. So you've got a little pen slot over there, and that one is just a Lamy Safari fountain pen. So again, I think I got that one loaded up with like black ink as well. Black ink's about all that I use. And then in here, I won't show you all my notes. We don't know each other that well. But right in here, you've got this little like shock cord system, and you can fit 4 different notebooks in here, which is really nice. Again, I've got one for work, I've got one for like my studies right here, and then I have one just for personal stuff. So again, what you can do here is if you want your personal notebook to be like your shopping lists or, your to-do lists or just like your general thoughts for the day, then you can go ahead and write those in here. Then you can flip over here if you're studying something, like if you're reading a book or, you're trying to learn something new, go ahead, knock those out in there. And then finally back here, you can have like your work notebook. It's just a really nice system. Something back here too, you've got these little ribbons, and again, I'm not going to open my notebook just because I do have personal notes in there, but you have the ribbons right here, and you get 2 of these. So you can kind of keep your place in whatever notebook you're writing in. That way you don't have to thumb through the pages. You can just go ahead and check it all out just by opening your ribbon. So super cool. That is the inside. These also come in 3 different colors. You've got the charcoal kind of blackish color right here. So you've got the black with the tan interior. You've got the brown with the yellow, and then you've got a blue with a tan interior. So really cool colorways on all of these. Next up, we'll cover the back here in just a minute, but you also have this little grab handle. So if this is tucked at the bottom of your pack, you can go ahead and just grab that little grab handle if you want to. So just kind of a cool little touch right there. Didn't have to add it by any means, but it is super cool to have that. This is also where your elastic bands for kind of organizing your 3 or 4 notebooks in there. You've got the little elastic shock cord bands right there, and then you've got your ribbons kind of right up in here. So I guess technically if you wanted to, you could probably change this out if you wanted to change it out for different colors or whatever. And then here on the back, I just have currently just a little straight edged ruler right here. Sometimes I'll put a little mini like leather strop for knife stropping back here as well. Kind of the back here, sky's the limit. Put whatever flat objects you want in there, and then also right up in here, flatter objects or even stuff that's about a ½ an inch, you can definitely put it right up in there as well. All right, everyone, so there we have it. That is the LOCHBY Mini Field Journal. Again, I'm super excited about this piece of gear right here and how much organization it brings into just my daily life, into trips like this and all that good stuff. I hope that you enjoyed taking a look at how I've got this organized, and hopefully it'll give you some ideas for your own whenever you pick yours up. If you do want to go ahead and pick one up or check out any of our gear, we will drop a link down in the description to the LOCHBY website or wherever you're watching this, wherever links are found. So make sure you check that out. And until the next video, make sure you hit the like button, drop us a nice comment, subscribe to stick around if you want to see future videos. And until the next video, make sure you get out there with your notebooks, take some notes, and make some good memories.